Guys, welcome to Mom Topic. Today we're going to be talking about fitness. Recently, when I say recently, I guess it's been over a year now, a journey for me. I have lost 50 pounds. I had 2 kids. I have been blessed with 2 precious baby boys, 13 months apart. They were very close together, unplanned, but God gave us them and we are so grateful for them. I gained a lot of weight just getting married. I don't know, marriage does that to you. Can I get an amen? And having kids so close together and stuff, I had gained a lot of weight and finally decided I needed to do something about it, and I lost 50 pounds. And I have managed to keep off the weight. It's not been long. Like I said, I've been on this journey for a little over a year, but for me that's really saying something. And I wanted to share with you guys 3 tips that really kept me motivated and kept me going and got me started. Starting is necessarily the hardest part, but it is the key to getting you going, and you got to start somewhere, right? So here we go. Let's dive into 3 of my top motivational tips that got me started to lose 50 pounds. This one seems, I don't know, kind of silly, I feel like, but it was the first thing that really got me motivated. We had gotten this thing in the mail about my husband's work. They offered this weight loss program. It was completely free. I joined not really knowing what to expect, but it involved eating right and working out, right? That's pretty much everything. If you want to lose weight, that's what you got to do. So I was like, okay, I've been down this road before. I want this time to be different. I want to stick with it. And so we went out and we bought some workout clothes. And it made, the goofiest thing, it made such a big difference. We went and paid a little more than what I would like to have paid for workout clothes, but because we did that, it made me want to use them. I didn't want to spend all that money and they just sit in my closet. So buying workout clothes made me motivated to work out. In the past, when I've done workouts, I would just stay in my PJs or just average clothes, sweatpants, t-shirt kind of a deal. But buying actual workout clothes, the full ensemble, it made such a big difference. As goofy as it sounds, it just really motivated me and made me feel right and ready to get started. And now whenever I'm feeling kind of sluggish or I'm just kind of like, okay, maybe I'll skip today, if I go put on my workout clothes or I lay them out the night before and they're just laying there like reminding me, hey, you need to work out, it kind of gets me going and motivated and in the right attitude. So the second biggest thing for me was finding a time, and I feel like that's so cliche. Like everyone tells you that you got to find a specific time, schedule your workout times, and it is true. It is a big deal in your workouts, because if you don't schedule a time, it probably won't happen. I am a stay-at-home mom, and so I have downtime when my kids are napping, and I would use that time to Facebook, watch TV, maybe do a little housework or whatever. And so I was like, oh, I don't have any time. And then I really started looking at, like, I'm sitting in there for a couple hours just watching TV, playing on my phone, whatever. I could be using that time so much better. So that's when I started my workouts, and my workouts started out just half hour. And so they're napping for sometimes 2 and 3 hours. That was an easy place to fit in my workouts. If you're not a stay-at-home mom, that might not be realistic for you in the middle of the day, but you could easily get up just, a half hour to hour earlier, get your workouts over and done first thing in the morning, or maybe later in the evening, or maybe you get a lunch break. Whatever works for you. It doesn't have to be precise, like exactly 12 o'clock every single day, that's when I'm working out. But just pick morning, lunch, dinner, somewhere in your day. Pick a lot of time. I'm sure you can find just 30 minutes a day to work out. But pick that time that works for you and stick with it. Third, and probably the biggest thing to keeping me motivated, was setting small goals. I knew I had a big goal of wanting to hit a goal weight, which was about 50 pounds. And that's overwhelming. 50 pounds is a lot to lose. And in a short amount of time or a long amount of time, that's a lot of weight no matter how you want to look at it. So I didn't want to look at it as just 50 pounds, go. I needed small goals to keep me motivated. So my first goal, to be a little vulnerable, I guess, I wanted to get under 200 pounds by, we do a church camp, and I wanted to be under that by our church camp. And it was actually a few weeks prior to our church camp that I hit that goal. and I was so excited. I was like, yes, this is, I hit my first goal. It just got me super pumped and ready to just set a new goal. And so I think my next goal was like to hit, I wanted to hit like 190 by, we had a family trip coming up, and just small increments like that, like, even 5-10 pound increments really kept me going and just kind of kept me chugging along, motivated to hit that ultimate goal. And looking back, like, those really are what kept me going. Losing 10 pounds at a time here and there, 5 pounds here and there, all of that added up to losing a total of 50 pounds. And it doesn't have to be weight. You can have maybe clothing sizes or inches you want to lose, or even giving up certain foods for a certain amount of time, or whatever it may be. But set yourself small goals that are realistic, that you can hit in a realistic amount of time, and that will make such a huge difference. Well, that's my 3 top tips for staying motivated and getting motivated for your fitness journey. I hope these helped and motivated you. If you're on your weight loss journey or fitness journey, if you're just getting started or you've been on it for a while, comment below, let me know how it's going and things that have motivated you and kind of kept you going along this way. Be sure to subscribe, let me know some other video ideas. I can't wait to hear from you guys, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.